Yeah, you're getting it. Then they got me thinking, excuse me, I'm talking to you in the orange? Shush. Then it got me thinking, what else am I will wait. Okay. What else am I buying that I don't need and I don't want that I'm paying for every time? Well, every time I send my kids to school, I give them a sandwich. I wrap the sandwich in plastic, right?
Yeah.
Fine. But I'm paying for new plastic every time, so I just found in the supermarket this bag that I could use again and again. I could like wash the inside, and then no more plastic because don't need it.
Don't buy it.
Don't buy it. Excellent. Really good. You're catching on. Okay. So the last thing though, you know, every time I go out to eat, you know, take clients to lunch, maybe they bring me this plastic silverware. They bring me this plastic silverware, and I'm like, I can't eat the plastic, right? So why am I buying it every time? But then I found this bamboo silverware that I can just reuse and wash because it came to plastic and don't need it, don't want it, don't buy it, right? So the last thing, you know, somebody was just throwing out a pair of pants. He like literally took this out of the garbage and washed it and made pants bags.
Pants bag? Pants bag. I love pants bags.
Listen, I just want to say.
Pants bag.
I just want to say, first of all, you spelled my name wrong. Second of all, I'm Vita, by the way. Second of all, I just want to say, you really inspired me and it really got me thinking, like, what else am I doing in my life that I'm paying for things that I don't need, that I don't want? Why am I paying for them? Right, Gabby? Okay, so I thought of a little presentation. Can I just work with my pen? You know what? I don't need it. I thought of a little presentation. Can I just make a presentation?
I actually can squeeze.
Yeah,
no,
great. So I need like 4 volunteers. Okay. You and you in the blue.
Audience participation.
Lots of people are pointing to that guy, and you. Great. So, so we stop the chitter chatter in the background, though. Doesn't need to take more time than that. Okay, all of you from here. I need you here. I need you over here. Come on, stand right there. I need you here. I need you here. Great. So,
I'm trying to listen.
Excuse me. Thank you. One thing that everyone in my family likes to eat is cereal.
Yeah.
So that's what we usually get, right? And look, I just want to say, I conducted a little bit of experiment. Okay, because you cannot get results without data, Gabby. Okay.
Okay.
So
I don't know much about data.
this is what we normally eat. Okay? It's nice. There's lots of different flavors. Everybody likes it. We got the little bright colors and the mascots. I'm just going to put that there. Okay? So I thought, what am I really paying for? Right? So I poured out all the cereal. Okay, take one of your hands. Put it in this hand. Yep. One. Take the cereal. Great. I'm paying for that much cereal, but what else am I paying for?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What else am I paying for? Okay? So here's all the other stuff that I am buying. Okay. Grab right there. Like real high.
I've
Okay.
actually seen that at the dump.
Yeah,
I've
I
actually seen
can't
all of
eat
that.
the paper, and I can't eat the plastic, and if I don't need it, then I don't want it, and...
So, don't buy it!
Thank you. Okay, so I thought, alright, this is clearly not the best, and I do better, right? So I thought, like, what else is there out there? So I went back to the supermarket, to the cereal aisle. It's a much bigger aisle than you would think is warranted for cereal, but anyway. I found this. Everybody likes this one. It's got the B. It's still pretty nice. Okay, so what am I getting with that? Here's the cereal I'm getting here. This hand.
Oh, that's better.
Better hold those up together, maybe. Okay, and the other hand here, right there.
Oh!
Okay, look.
Progress.
Better improvement.
Progress.
Not bad. Pretty good. Okay. It's not taller than her, at least. Okay, so I thought, well, wait a second. This is pretty good, Vito. I could stop there, but I'm not going to stop there. Okay? So I went back.
Okay.
And I thought, listen, I can't eat the plastic, but I also don't need the bag and the box. So why not just get the bag, right? So that's here. And it happens to be a much bigger bag, so there's a lot more cereal. So this is the stuff I want, okay? If you can do that in one hand. And what else am I paying for that I can't eat, therefore don't want, don't need? Okay. pretty good.
That seems much better.
You know, another man would stop there, Gabby. But that's not this guy, okay? That's not Vito. So here's what we're going to do. I thought, I don't need this plastic. I don't need it, and I don't want it, so...
Don't buy it.
Great, you're catching on. Not most of you. So, I want to say, all I want is actually the cereal. Why can't I just buy the cereal? Why do we even need this thing, right? I have plenty of containers in my house. Wouldn't it be great if I could just take a container somewhere and just fill it up with cereal? Then eat the cereal and not have to buy a new container every time?
That's actually a dream of mine.
Yeah, well, your dream is realized, Gabby, today. So I went back to the supermarket, and there's this magical place called the bulk aisle.
Ooh.
Every time I say bulk aisle, I hear ooh.
Ooh.
The bulk aisle is this aisle where they just have the thing you want to buy. They just have the cereal, or they just have the coffee beans, or they just have the nuts and the seeds, or whatever, the candy. And I found in my house this container, this hand-me-down container, and I went to the bulk aisle. Yeah, very good. I went to the bulk aisle, and I just bought the cereal, and I don't have anything that I don't want or don't need and I'm not going to buy. All I did was buy the cereal. And there we go, Gabby. It's all about persistence.
Oh my
And,
gosh.
I think you've learned a lot today.
I have.
I'm just going to thank you, everyone. Some applause in some style.